Good morning, good evening, good night. It's whatever the time is. Y'all come join me this morning. I want to give a shout out to all my workers, early morning workers, or anybody who had to work on the weekend like I do. I want to give a shout out to all the good people. I want to give a shout out to the birthday people. I want to shout out to somebody who's going through something right now that you don't want to tell nobody. And I want to definitely get a shout out to my good parents, young and old. And shout out to all the funny acting grandmas. I want to talk. I'm glad, when y'all see me like this, you know where I'm at. I'm at work. And I'm trying to do everything I can do and help people mentally. A lot of things, we have to learn. We have to learn. We were once upon a time young, and we did dumb things. You know what I mean? Let's start acting like we've been perfect all our lives, okay? But there was somebody there to catch what we were doing. There was somebody there for us. There was somebody there that we can go to. There was somebody there that we can talk to. Yes, it's somebody you have to be able in life, young or old, to go and talk to. Because nobody know what you thinking. Nobody know how you feel. And nobody know what you about to do. So there's somebody out there who need to hear this. Your grandparents has been through trials and tribulation. Your grandparents has been through trial and tribulations. Now, some of y'all may not know what I mean when I say that. Okay? It means that the way you move, be prepared for the consequences. Whether you're married or not married, or whether you're in a relationship, or whether you're single, or whether you're going through some. But you're gonna continually, listen. You're gonna ask this question one day. Why me? That's a question you're gonna ask yourself. Why me? Everybody always getting on me. Everybody always fussing at me. Why they always messing with me? And you need to say to yourself, is there something good about me that everybody see? That I know I can be a better person than what I am. There's a lot of us of fear of responsibility. It's a lot of us fear of what we do every day. Let me tell you something. There are professional bank robbers, okay? What makes them professional? There are professional killers out there. What makes them professional? There are preachers out there. What make them a professional? There are good parents out there. What make them professional, profess in what they do? And there are good people out there. What make them professional in what they do? It is all about you. It's all about you. I know there are consequences behind what I do. There are consequences behind what you do. There are consequences behind why you're not doing it. Now, it's not what you ask a person to do or what you said. It's how you said it to the person. People have, men and women, has sensitive. They are sensitive. They have a sensitive spot in them because they are human. There are people that shows their sensitive spot. And you cannot let people see or know your sensitive spot in you. One thing I know about being sensitive, or you are sensitive on the inside, if a person see what you don't like, they'll start effing with you. Because that's what they got. They got your spot. Never show nobody, or never let them see or hear what you don't like. And I had to learn that, y'all. I notice if I tell people on the jobs, in the family or something like that, what I don't like, it seems like they'll look at you on that style. You know what I mean? They'll mess with you on that style. They'll aggravate you on that style. But we got to control that. In order to profess in what you do, is you got to know what you're doing and why you're doing it. You got to know. Hello, y'all. I'm looking at this man. Y'all see him walking in the parking lot? Y'all might can't see him right now. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody in check. I'm not in y'all in. You know, y'all see that car? Y'all see that man walking right there? He ain't bothering me. Don't walk near my car. Look at him. He choose to be the way he is. I'm watching him. I'm from the ATL. I ain't. I'm older than y'all, but I ain't dumb. Just because a person older don't mean they're a dummy, y'all. Okay, stop being disrespectful. Okay, let me get back to what I was saying. You have to know, see, when you're greedy over money, if like trying to be a bank robber, when you are greedy, and when you make enough money, and you got that money the way you got that money, and it runs out, you're going to want some more. You're going to want some more money. You're going to need money to survive in this world. People, stop pretending that you don't know that you need money to survive in this world. Hell, love don't pay no bills. I can look at him, y'all. He done went all the way around. That man went past me, went all the way to the bed, and then guess what? He walking around in a circle. But as long as he don't say nothing to me, he is all right with me. He is all right with me. Now he don't walk up the hill. But I got my eye on him. See what I mean? I got my eye on him. I got my eye, and I got something for him. You think I'm sitting out here on my job waiting for the clock in for nothing? Come to my car and say so. I will use it. I will use it. Okay, let's get to what we were saying. I'm just telling y'all that he just went back up the hill. That's that same man going up that hill that I see in the morning time. You see how when you come somewhere and you work on your job or at the church, at school, and you see the same people, you better be able to identify these people these days. Okay, it's too many folks around here with a lot of problems, and they gonna make you cause a problem if you don't handle that problem the right way. See, it's a way. It's the what we do. It's not what we do. It's how we do it. Now go back to the bank robber. A bank robber sit down and plan like you do. A bank robber sit down and plan. They're not gonna take a dummy with them when they try and hit a professional hit. When they make that professional hit, it's got to be right. Just like you in a relationship, just like you on your job, just like you being single. You have to plan. Can't take no dummy with you to rob no bank. And you can't tell a dummy everything, because a dummy will tell on you and tell on them at the same time. Now, once that robber sit down and plan, they don't just run. For those who don't know it, they don't just get up right now, like I got out my bed and said, let me go there and rob that bank. No, they don't think like that. They train themselves to do that. And they got to know what are the consequences in case I get caught. You know your consequences. You may get away. What's my consequences about getting away? What I'm going to do? What's going to happen? How I'm going to react? When I run out of get money, do I try it again? See, if it's wrong, I'm going to get caught for number one. I ain't about to do no time for nobody. I'm not about to do no time for nobody. So you can get mad if you want to. Go rob that. Don't tell me you're going to rob a bank. Don't tell me that. But I would respect you and tell you, don't leave me alone. Because what you do is what you do. But if I know that's what you're doing, I got to let you go. And that's what we'll do. We are afraid to let go of something, somebody, when we fear of the way we move. All these boys who sitting around here got chillings, young men that got these chillings, got these good women. Got something that they hiding from her or from him. There's something that you're hiding. And what make you think that you're getting away with it is because you got her tricked. You're tricking her. If you the type of man, you know you got a problem. Listen, y'all. If you got a, what I say, now when people say mental problem, y'all, that's not saying you're crazy. Mental illnesses is a disease, okay? But mental problems is something that we all to go through. We all to go through. Start acting like you all good a good shoe, because you ain't all that good a good shoe. It's bad when you love church. You used to go to church. You enjoy church. But it's not good when you hear, see what's going on in church. Church supposed to be a place where you can come and feel the environment and the people and your mind setting. That's where it's supposed to be, and listen to the word. But how are you going to preach the word and running? You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing within the words. I used to go to church all the time when I was 16 years old. You can ask my siblings. I got up, I walked to church. Because the church was up the street. The church was up the street. 16 now. Because you know why I went? I didn't go because it's a church. I didn't go because I want to be better than people. I wanted to go because I was in high school and I ran track and I was praying for my family. You have to decide what you want to do from eighth grade on up till you're grown. From the 8th grade on up, maybe 11th grade on up. I will. Now, I ain't gonna say my parent, because my parent, they did a good job with us. They got on my nerve. Parents get on your nerve. They made me sick sometimes. That's what parents do, y'all. That's what parents do. We make our children sick. Just like you used to make your mama sick and mad. But I have to understand I heard what you saying. I heard what you said, but you wait until I did it this way. And then it was how you said it to me. So I'm a kind of person like this. I'm sensitive. I'm not gonna fuss, but when I shut down, now I'm gonna tell you what it means to shut down. When a person shut down and don't talk, you don't know what that person. Hold on, you don't know what that person thinking. You don't know what that person thinking. Yeah, you don't know what that person is thinking. I'm like, why you say it to me like that? Maybe if you hadn't said it to me like that, then I wouldn't think like that. Why you wait until I finish the job and then you change the job what you want me to do? You change what you had me doing. But you could have caught me doing it if you were paying attention about what you're supposed to be doing. Now you mad because I don't want to fix it. Now you angry because you don't. Now you angry because I don't want to fix the what you said to me, how you said it to me. But see, sometimes y'all, some people don't understand is not what you say. It's how you say it. It's not what you told your child. It's not what you told your husband or your wife. It's not what you told your children. It's how you said it. The way you said it. The approach. You may not think that what you said means nothing. You may think that, but it's how you said it to me. It's how you said it to me. Why you talking to me like that? Then you're like, what I say? Thing I told you, but this, and I told you that. No, yeah, you did, but it's how you said it to me. Why you screaming at me? Why you yelling at me? Why you being mean to me? Maybe you wasn't intended for it to come out that way. Can't nobody make you do nothing in this world that you don't want to do. I heard a man say, I'm trying to tell y'all men that y'all need a wife and a girlfriend. That's the devil. That ain't nothing but the devil. You gonna tell that wife, you gonna tell, what kind of wife you got gonna let you have somebody else and have them too? See, I can speak for values. I can speak for it. Why you telling the world that you got a girlfriend and a wife? And that's not, and that's what y'all doing in y'all relationship. It's something wrong with y'all relationship. It's something wrong with y'all relationship. Somebody ain't happy, but somebody holding on for some reason. Somebody ain't happy, but somebody holding on for some reason. How you gonna tell somebody? And it's some of these people who run their mouth on the internet. I got a wife and I got a wife and a girlfriend. And you brag on that? Now every man think they supposed to try that. Now every man think that. Then stop saying a man gonna be a man. Y'all don't even know what that means sometimes. You don't know what that means sometimes. Cause men don't do nothing that gonna hurt their family or their significant others. We are so screwed up in this world now, till it don't make no sense. We so screwed up. Y'all now, not me, cause I ain't gonna live wrong. Cause I'm gonna live like it's supposed. If I'm gonna be in this relationship, that's the only man I want. That's the only man I want. But it's a funny thing that when I was younger, I wanted to be married, but I cheated. I ain't ashamed to tell y'all that I cheated. I got married early at the wrong age, but I got married for a reason. I was 18, and when I finished, when I was 18, I know already knew who I want to be my husband, who to take care of me, who I can trust. But I was divorced when I was 20, 20, I'm going to say like 21. That's too early to be getting married for me. Because I wanted more than one man. I want a husband and a boyfriend. I'm just gonna tell you how it is. That's what I wanted, because I didn't give myself time enough to get out there in the world to meet people. Think about, I was 18, and when I left out of high school on a track scholarship, I went straight into college and ran track for 4 years. But I had to have my protection there. So when I married, it was just the values of my family, how my family was. They want you to marry everybody you go with. That's why women end up with different children. Cause they don't want to marry the person. They just want to go with the person. But back then, your family, you're gonna get married. You're gonna get married. Everybody you go with, you're gonna get married. You're gonna get married. Y'all gonna get married. I don't even know the man. I don't even know the man. You talking about marriage already? People, it's bad when you're a supervisor, a manager of a company, and a supervisor and a principal, when you got your troops behind you, your lieutenant, your troops behind you, and you don't know how you told them to do that. Some people don't understand that kind of language. Why you had me? Then y'all, what we got to do psychologically? You have to ask yourself. I know it's been plenty of times some of y'all don't ask yourself, did he or she hear what she said to me or what he said to me? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? You don't hear what you don't hear the way you talking to me. Some people don't understand that they need to work on their presentation, how they present what come out their mouth, and on the job, out the relationship, anywhere. It's how you said it to people. People would do things for you if you have the right mind setting of what you saying, the way you said things, how you said it. And then you may not know how you said it, but listen to the person. The person is telling you how you said it. I had to learn that, y'all. A lot of stuff that I had to look up. I had to figure it out. And I had to sit down and ask God, is this something? Well, how did I say that? Oh, Lord, I said it like that. If we record half of the word that come out our mouth, all of us would be in a world of trouble. That's why I think before I say something too. I don't care how angry I am now. I used to go off at the mouth when I was young. But I figured that's what you want me to do. I'm not that person that I was 20 years ago. And I'm not going to be that person that I was 20 years ago. Now, it's a lot of rappers. It's a lot of people. Rappers are like us. Judges are like us. Prosecutors are like us. That fathers are like us. Mothers are like us. But it's still, you got to know how to talk to people. How you ain't gonna have nobody work for you if you keep talking the way you talking. See, I don't worry about a job because of my background. What I don't want to get in. I don't want to hang with people who ain't got nothing going on for themselves. Y'all don't got so comfortable seeing the people with tents. They giving people the tents downtown for homeless people. They get them food, and y'all sit down and say, "Well, I want to be just like that." They look like they get a whole lot. Now that ain't the way you want to live. That's not the way you want to live. And I'm going to tell y'all something, man. Stop out there, a man going to be a man. Y'all, a man cheating ain't nothing being no man. A cheating ain't a cheater ain't being no man. Not coming home to your wife ain't being no man. And him flirting with these women, that ain't being no man. Take that head off that woman and put your wife's head on that head. Then you'll jump up in the air like, God, thought I can't believe I did that. God, I can't believe I did that. Women, you got a good husband. You chose that man. You chose that man. You chose that man. Then you cheat on him, go be with another man. Chop the head off that man and put your husband's head right there. I bet you'll jump. But when you don't care, that's when I got a problem with you. Because a person who don't care has a problem with themselves. And I'm not about to let you, like I had to tell the lady yesterday, she was so worried about getting a plant for somebody, her friend, I guess her friend, somebody's son, wife, got burned up in the house. And she was worrying about what plant to get her. I said, how much you plan on spending on the plant? See, y'all want to be bigger. A lot of y'all people want to be bigger than you are. But you know what's in your pocket. And I can read through you. You go pick up stuff and you don't look at the prices first. But then you want to sit it in front of somebody else and ask them for their choice. Which plant to get. All of them are beautiful. That's the first thing I said. All of them are beautiful. It's beautiful. But how much are you planning to spend on a plant? And she said, you're right about that. I can't tell people. I'm a budget. I'm not about to give you no $35. It's a reason. If I gave you a $35 plant, it's a reason why I spent that $35 on you for a plant. Because I know, see, first of all, I know you going to take care of that plant. I know you're a planner. I know you got a green thumb. But I ain't about to plant no $35 on no plant, and I don't know if you got a green thumb or you going to take care of the plant. You going to let that plant die. And then Y'all don't make the prices. Y'all people don't set no prices nowhere. If the store too high, oh, they too high in here. Well, why the H are you in that store? And you know that store is high when you know that particular store is high. They always been high. I've been around 65 years and ain't ashamed to say it. I love myself. When it's time for me to go, I'm gone. Don't save my brain for nothing. Don't leave my life, don't leave my body or wait for nobody to take my organs. Get up, donate it to them. If it can help somebody, donate it to them. Because people need your organs. What I'm going to do with my organs when I'm gone? Nothing. One bit of what I'm saying is, you know your means. You know your means. You know your money. You know you. Stop trying to act big time when you know the store high. You think I go in every store that I see? Only time I go in a certain store when I want to. But I don't feel like going to this store. But I'm about to play with my money. And I'm not about to go broke for nobody. I don't care if I'm holding $20 for 2 weeks. I ain't broke. That $20, it's sitting right there for a reason. To keep me from going in that bank. Overdraft. I like the overdraft, y'all, because I put the money back in there. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. Oh, boy, don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. Well, I love that because I know how to put the money back. But don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. But well, y'all know y'all. You have to have values and morals. If I'm a homeless person, I don't want you over here in my tent when I get up, when I go out there and try to hustle up money. I don't need you in my tent while I'm gone. Y'all have to if you hang with a person that don't have no morals or nothing, only thing they want to smoke and get high every day and pretend that they got some money and they ain't got no money. They've been stealing the whole time they been with you. It's a lot of people get up in the morning like they going to work, y'all. They ain't working nowhere. They borrowed that money from somebody. You didn't know that they were borrowing that money from somebody, and then they shooting up your house because they want their money. Y'all think people just shooting up your house for nothing? Somebody in your house done did something. Ain't even tell you about it. See, we living in it's a beautiful world out here. And there are some beautiful people in this world, but it's some negative people out here in this world. There are some negative people out here in this world. And you get that negative people, if you get them negative people some attention, they're going to take it all the way. Yeah, they're going to put it in gear and they're going to go. People, and let me tell y'all, people who are always talking about people, it ain't what you said to them, it's how you said it to them. See, when you speak to a person, you tell them how you want it done. Tell them how you want it done. Tell them what you are saying and without yelling and cussing and fussing. You ain't got to talk to your wife like that. Why you bucking on your wife? Why you bucking on them children like that? Sometimes I pray. I pray before I go to work. I pray before I get in my car. I pray. God knows I keep many prayers around me because these folks are so envy of you for no reason. People are so envy of you for no reason. They don't even know you and they jealous of you. They mad at you. They hate you because you. When you living right, don't let nobody come in and try to change you. Because you can talk to me better than the way you talk to me. I know you ain't used to nobody talking back to you. I know you ain't. I know you ain't used to nobody talking back to you. It's not that I'm talking back to you. I'm just applying myself because I don't know what you talking about. You stood up there and talked to us, and I don't know what you talking about. But I'm gonna ask you these questions because I'm trying to understand what you're talking about. Some people can sit up there and hold a whole conversation with you, and you say, "What are they talking about? What are they saying? Why they are saying this to me?" We got to make young women, young ladies, young men, and there's some good of y'all. Everybody not supposed to look alike. Everybody not supposed to be like that person because they not that person. They not that person. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what time it is. Okay. I'm not who you want me to be. I would never be who you want me to be. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be the way I am because that's the way I am, and you not gonna change me because the way I am got me living right, got me living good, got me taking care of myself. Nothing negative about the way I am, and I'm not gonna let you come into my life to make me think that way. I'll block you out my life so quick. I get rid of you out of my life so fast. Then you gonna wonder why I did it. Cause you hating. You're a hater. I got everything I need at my house. I may not have everything. I not have what I need, but I got a roof over my head and my bills paid. But when I had somebody who didn't have nothing and who didn't want nothing in life, I had to realize I think I better let it go. Look like another little TKO. That's real. That's real, y'all. If you're in a relationship and y'all haven't established, y'all in one little spot, you better let it go. And love the one you with. Everybody it's gonna be some pretty people out there, some good looking men out there, and some good looking women, and some beautiful women out there. But all of them don't supposed to look alike. All of them don't supposed to be alike. But it's something behind all them looks and stuff like that. There's something behind it. If you got a personality, it's no way a man should be on the internet saying, I got a wife and a girlfriend. Why? You don't have a wife. If you know what a wife is, you don't have a wife. Because if you had a wife, you wouldn't have a girlfriend. Your wife is your girlfriend. But when you divide it and you have a wife and a girlfriend, it's something wrong with y'all relationship. Something wrong with y'all relationship. If you got a wife and a girlfriend, but you proud to say that you got a wife and a girlfriend on TV. You proud to say that. And women, some of y'all so naive. Y'all just letting them do what they want to do. And he just bragging. I can have many women I want to. My wife don't even care. That ain't your wife. That's not your wife. Stop saying that. That's not your wife. That's just y'all got a open understanding. Y'all got to open. That ain't no wife. Wives don't do that, baby. See, y'all changing the definition. Y'all people out there changing the definitions or what the definition stands for. That's because you want to do wrong. You want to be Mr. Right, but you're wrong. That wife's supposed to be your girlfriend. You in your 40s talking about you got a wife and a girlfriend. But it's something about you that don't interest them. Because guess what? She got somebody. You don't care because you got a girlfriend. You know, when you we got to learn one thing as a parent. Y'all don't change the definition of being a parent. Y'all don't change the definition of parent. I see a lot of parents right now living in their kids right now. They don't even want the kids to be kids no more. They want them to be grown, and you're not teaching them right. You so busy trying to be their friend instead of trying to be the father from the beginning and the mother. Father, mother, mama, daddy, papa, mama. Y'all got y'all children, teaching your children, showing your children the way you want to be. You living through your kids. That's not fair. A girl can't even mature without somebody messing with them. A young man trying to walk a straight line, but you keep on messing with them. You keep on messing with them. It's so many of y'all adults trying to you're not happy. You weren't happy with your life, so now you're trying to stop these kids from being happy. You're talking about your children. You're talking down on your children. And listen to how you saying that to that person. You don't hear how you saying that. You don't hear the way you say that. Not because you don't listen to yourself. We need to start listening what the way we say something, the way how we say it to the person. Yeah, you better put some gas in my car. I mean, you better not come over here today. I mean that. You come over here today, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You don't listen to what you're saying. And y'all know what I don't learn to do, but I had to learn this. I had to learn, y'all. I had to learn how people really is. People so envy. I don't understand that. How I'm going to be jealous of you and I don't know you? How do you be jealous of a person that you don't know? It's so many of y'all so jealous of a person because y'all don't know that person. Y'all think that person that way, and that person ain't even that way. Y'all listening to people. Learn the person yourself. Because what that person said about that person may not be the way that person is. Y'all start listening to what people say about people. Find out for yourself. I don't have a lot of bad things said about me. But I said, but what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. And then when they get around me, they like, I don't see what they saying. Because they lied. Because they are envy of you. You can't judge a book by its cover. And what we mean by that, you can't look at a person and tell how a person is. You got to sit down and have a conversation with that person. Y'all want to make people the way y'all want people to be. Y'all people want people to be the way y'all want them to be. And they ain't even that way. Stop believing what people say about other people and learn for yourself. Learn for yourself. And then you need to say, dang, the whole time you were jealous of that person. That person ain't even like that. I ain't had no problem with that person. Just imagine you ain't had no problem with that person. And y'all having a good relationship. But that other person is saying something about that person. Stop believing what you hear and find out for yourself, because there's so many liars out there and jealous people. Y'all, I'm telling y'all something real. Y'all think I'm playing. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm trying to tell you. People talk about you every day. They talk about you every day. And you just lying on that person. You just lying. You just lying. You don't even know how that person is. Now, why you looking at that person saying that person that way and that person not that way? You looking at that person and saying the way that person is, and that person is not what you said. She will. Find out for yourself, y'all. Find out for yourself. If you want to know something about somebody, find out for yourself. Because it's so many wicked people out here in this world. And liars. Just lying. Just lying. They just lying. Don't even know the person, just lying on the person. And y'all just believing everything they say. I ain't fussing. I ain't gonna never fuss with you. I ain't gonna never argue with you. Y'all gonna want y'all need to find out for yourself. Find out for yourself. Because if you believe anybody who sits around and talk about folks got issues themselves. There's so many people want to be the way you are. They can't be the way you are. They got to be the way they are. Be yourself. Be yourself. You can't be me. I can't be you. And if you ain't about to, if you're a person like the word, I'm about to get your A off around me. I'm not about, you sitting up here trying to figure out what flower you want. Baby, I'm going to have to let you handle this by yourself when I'm about to move from this spot. I ain't worrying about nothing no more, y'all. I ain't about to mess my mind up trying to figure stuff out no more. It is what it is. If you don't like it, you don't get it. I'm not about, cause it's a lot of people y'all got frustration up in they mind. They always confused. They always got problems. No, you gonna get out around me. Cause I'm in another destination in my life. I'm in another destination in my life. I done moved on. I ain't like I used to be. I'm better than what I used to be now. And I'm about to live the rest of my rest of my life, happy ever after. In my mind, but that's because y'all, I have my mind made up. My mind is made up. I'm gonna live the way I want to live. Now I'm raise my children. I'm raise my children. Now they got to raise their children. I raised them good. I have 5 beautiful kids. 3 girls and 2 boys. The girls the oldest. Then my boy. Everybody doing good. Because I was the way I am. My mistakes, I fixed them. The way I was and how I used to say things. I don't do that. I'm not. Stop looking at me where I used to be. Because I ain't that person that I used to be. I got older. And wiser. But I'm not about it. Let nobody be around me who worry. If you the type of person that worry, and I don't give you, I don't sit there and I talk to you, gave you some advice and you don't listen, stay off around me. Stay off around me. I ain't about to hear you complain. If you're the type of person who like to complain and complain, y'all get them people out of your life right now. Oh, every time they call you on the phone, it's this and that, and that, and it's this. Get out around that person. You're not that person no more. All that fussing with a man, trying a woman. I can't stand when a woman raise her voice over a man, and he trying to tell her something right, and she not listening. She had yakking her big old mouth, screaming and hollering at him. You can't be no man over no top of no man. You can voice your opinion without being all hyper like that. I can't stand that noise. I'm in a place in my life now. Noise, I'm away from that. Peace is where I am now. And y'all, bad as I want to be in a relationship, I don't ran past a lot of relationships because I already see through that relationship before I even get in it. I already done saw the relationship before I got it. If a man want to talk to me, I guarantee you he got a little child somewhere. I can't do it. I can't do it. You got the sweetest little baby. You got the sweetest little kid. But I can't be your girlfriend, bro. I can't be your girlfriend. I ain't about to deal with no baby mamas. I ain't about to deal with you with your confused brain. And I'm definitely not going to give you my money. You definitely not about to get my money. No, you're not. No, you're not. You ain't getting part of nothing I'm went out there hard and work for. 533. I'm not. No, you ain't about to get none of my money. How you going to love and like me in one day? Talking about you love me. You don't even know me talking about you love me. You don't love me. No, you don't. No, you don't love me. No, brother. Anybody talking about they love you that quick, y'all better run. You don't love me. You may like me, but you don't love me, bro. You tell them to the birds. You don't tell that to funny acting grandma Lanita. And you got one time say something to me, and it's the way it's a lot of controlling companies out there, a lot of controlling people out there, and they figure that they pay you or they give you some money, you supposed to pick up their pigeon poop. Better take them pigeon feet somewhere else. The funny acting grandmama don't need your money. I appreciate your money, but I ain't got to do all that because you paying me. You got a good wife and she feeding you all that good old food and your butt ain't doing nothing but getting fat, getting big off of eating the food and healthy from the food that she feeding you. She feeding you steaks and potato and then you're laying in somebody else's house. That's slow down. Y'all better, I'm telling y'all, listen, if you got something good, you better hold on to it and respect who you with. Cause all the eyes open for the other beautiful queens and kings that you looking at. Ain't here no nothing. Your wife was once upon a time 20, 23, 24, 25, 26. You was once upon a time 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. They don't supposed to look the same. They don't supposed to look the same. You and she in her early 20s and you 40 some years old. That girl ain't even had a chance to enjoy her life. And then she 21 looking like she 84 or 43. That don't look cute. Like a officer. Some police officers don't know how to approach people. You can get anybody to do what you want them to do if you talk to them. People don't talk to you these days. They talk at you. Can I see your driver registration, your license, your driver's registration? My driver registration? That's supposed to be in the computer when you pulled me over. You didn't read? You didn't get on the computer? My registration, you just need my driving license. You supposed to ask the person for their driving license. You want the registration? What you need with my registration? And in the way you reply yourself back to them officers, this is what y'all need to do. Apply yourself like this. What's your name? Well, he asks you, what's your name? You tell him your name. Tell him your name. Well, let me see your license. Okay, tell him you got to go over here, reach over here, and get it out your purse. You got to tell them what you're about to do so they won't have no reason to take you out that car. So you got to give people a reason to not to do. Because you don't know he's frustrated with his wife. He's frustrated with his job. Do what they tell y'all to do. And y'all be lying to my y'all, my rubber band just, I should never put this stuff on my hair. Y'all they be lying. I was scared. That's why I ran. That's an old trick, y'all. I was scared. That's why I ran. You scared, God. That's why you ran. Ooh, that's so old. That's so old and messed up. It don't make no sense. Y'all, them lies y'all be telling me some lies, man. I was scared. That's why I ran. I was scared. I did be laughing. I be laughing at y'all young boys. Y'all talking about, I was scared. You ain't scared. What you mean by you scared? You know you were going to get stopped. Stop giving the police a reason to stop you. You gave that officer a reason to lock you up. I was scared. That's why I ran. I didn't be over there. I didn't be in the TV there laughing. I said, I already know what you're going to say when he stop you. I was scared. I was saying I was scared. I said I was scared before you said you were scared. Why you kill Dolph? Why you take Dolph's life? Cause I want to have my baby birthday party. Lord have mercy, Jesus. That's why you killed Dolph. Cause you want to have your baby birthday party. Well, how about this? He wanted to have his baby birthday party. I shot and killed this man because I need that money. You killed somebody that you know like that. Man, that only party you gonna ever have to give her is in jail. I ain't feeling sorry for you. That's stupid. Stupid. Y'all going to jail for nothing. Time is. Y'all going to jail for nothing, 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 nothing. Going to jail for nothing. I killed dog because I want to have my baby birthday party. Man, go somewhere and sit down. You could have went to McDonald's and worked for 2 weeks. Lazy self. But you rather kill a young dog. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Now your child. Mama, where dad at? He killed young Dolph. He killed Dolph. Because he wanted to give you the best birthday party. You dummy. Could have went and killed you a deer. Could have shot a rabbit. You could have shot a rabbit. You ain't have to kill that man. And then you sitting up there in court looking stupid. You sitting up there in court. Excuse me, y'all. There you go. Trying to sit that phone up here. Trying to put my shoes on. I just be seeing, sometimes I wish a lot of people take it to social media. Take it to social media, how you feel about a person. Y'all killed that boy. Y'all could have added out for some money. He probably would have gave your baby a birthday party. That man would have gave, young dog would have gave your birthday party. Oh God, let me get my paper. Pitiful. It's so embarrassing sometimes. The crime that y'all like him admitting they think all of us are like. I ain't like none of y'all. Sometimes you make me embarrassed of what my culture is about. Shot off just because you want to give your baby a birthday party. And I was on some oxycodone. You was on some oxycodone. Condom, whatever it is. It's not what you say, y'all. Remember that. It's how you say it. If you want me to do something for you, say it and make your mouth say it right. Well, what I say, what I do. Me on my on me. A brand new Kelly. Sub white walls. Appreciate it. May not try. at all. Thank you, boo.
You're welcome. Good morning.
Good morning, Javon. Hey. Oh, I could use the bathroom back here. Let me look at my balloons first. So, so I ain't got to match that. I need to put some right there. No, it's not matching. Matching. Okay. So I need to take that down. Let me take this in. Put some matching balloons up here. Oh, Lord. I did them, y'all. Did them. Them need some air in it. I did them balloons right there, y'all. This weekend is supposed to be what's the name? It's supposed to be Alabama. It's supposed to be Alabama, and oh, they put balloons over there for me. It's supposed to be Alabama and who Alabama's supposed to play? Georgia. Why are they doing the Falcon balloon like this? Look how they doing the Falcon balloons, y'all. I gotta blow that up. Y'all doing the Falcons like that. I did them right there, y'all. Alabama and Georgia. Georgia gone. They done ran out of Georgia balloon. Well, why they do them like that then? You may not drive. I'm coming home, baby. Good morning. Come on, where my flowers at? I don't see my flowers. Oh, they pack it over here. They getting ready to pack this stuff. Say, y'all, this is the freezer. This is how this freezer made. I was trying to tell you about Kanika Jenkins. This is how the freezer made. You see the camera right there? And then they have this. The door is already unlocked. That's what I tell you. What? Girl, you scared me? Okay, boo, you coming out? I don't see no flowers. Y'all see how that dough made? See how that dough made? Yeah, I'm gonna wait till you come out. I don't see no flowers though. You? Oh, okay. I get them. Get them. Get in there, y'all. Look, see how that door shut? Watch that door when it closed. See how we leave that door open like that? See it like that? It don't lock. Only way that door lock is somebody lock that door. All right, y'all. I'm about to get ready to clock in. I love y'all. See y'all later, okay? Have a good day.